Why am I stuck in yellow ranks? Is a question many people ask themselves. In Tekken 7, it was, why am I getting my legs spread open in green ranks? In Tekken 8, you don't even lose points in green ranks, so you don't even have to relive your past traumas. Yellow ranks are the new green ranks, and with all these new changes to the game, like heat and heat-seeking throws, it's become even worse for an average Joe like me and you. Everywhere you look, you're getting your cheeks clapped by Victor's safe power crush. You can't turn one corner without getting bent over by Alyssa. And whilst all this is happening, June is drinking her max potion, outliving everyone. It looks hopeless. Enter GovXIV, your savior who will lead you. Yellow ranks don't need to be as hard as many make it out to be, and after you watch this video, it might even just be straight up easy. Let's get into it. But first, I have an important announcement to make. Every 30 seconds somewhere in the world, a virgin monkey leaves a comment on my channel. These people are unable to escape their mother's basements without our help, and with your donation, we can together buy them brand new shirts that are not covered in Cheeto dust. With your donation, we can get these poor folks real jobs that pay real money, so they can stop convincing themselves that being a Reddit mod is a real job. It only takes one donation to help a mentally ill monkey. Bro, who am I kidding? Like, subscribe, comment, give me a smooch, let's get into it. On this channel, I give real information on how to get better. If you ask anyone else how you get out of yellow ranks, they'll tell you something along the lines of
improve fundamentally, learn your punishes, learn how to backdash efficiently, learn how to step.
Simply just be better than your opponent. Stupid. Waste of time. I'ma tell you right now how to get out of these ranks quick and easy. Firstly, when you're in these ranks, you want to be learning your character whilst playing. Yellow ranks, orange ranks and red ranks are not the time for practice mode. You want to learn your character's offense and you want to learn it well. So what you're going to do is look up a guide, see your character's best moves, all that shit, but I want you to look into your character's move list and pick 2 or 3 of the cheesiest, most egregious strings or moves that your character has that you can fall back on at any time. What I've learned is you're more inclined to learn when you are winning. If you are playing Kazuya in yellow ranks and trying to play Tekken the right way, where you respect frame data, you play footsies, blah blah blah, you're going to get blown up, period. This exact thing happened to me in Tekken 7. Kazuya was my first main, and I could not for the life of me get out of green ranks. Then one day I was horny and decided to pick up Josie, and I cheesed the fuck out of every green, yellow and orange rank instantly, and I didn't even meet resistance until I got into red ranks. Josie isn't even a cheese character. Once you get to red ranks where people just don't mindlessly mash, Josie, she has no more cheese, non-existent. However, what I realized was, this whole time I was winning, I was also picking up some defense because I wasn't constantly playing Block Simulator with Kazuya, and I actually had some wiggle room to actually learn some stuff when people respected my offense. So by the time that I was in ruler ranks with Josie, I could rank my Kazuya up to red ranks easily. So the point is, in these ranks, you will not get punished for using your -46 launcher because nobody knows what they're actually doing. As long as you keep these moves in your pocket and do not make them your whole game plan, you will learn and you will improve. It's just facts. This is why I don't tell people to play Nina or Mishimas as your first character. Nina has way too much bullshit that you can make into your whole game plan that is good in the short term, but you will get scrubbed out in the long term, and Mishimas for the most part require you to have some knowledge on the game already. Anyways, next point. People in these ranks do not know about frame data. In fact, I would say about 70% of players in these ranks don't even know frame data exists, because for the most part, people down here are just chilling, having fun, casual players, right? Therefore, simply learning 1 or 2 frame traps with your character will hard carry you out of these ranks. Just like falling back on cheese, they will fall off at some point, but by that time you should just be way better with your character anyway. Also, frame traps can still remain useful to a degree in higher ranks if used sparingly. The final tip is semi-contradictory of what I said beforehand, when I was like, oh, you don't need to learn punishes, oh ho 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 ho. And that's like half true. I think it's important to at least know your 10 frame punish so you can at least start to punish things. There's a whole bunch of moves in this game that you can visually see is probably punishable. That when you see King do this, you sit there and think to yourself, yeah, that's probably safe. No, you don't. So with learning a 10 frame punish, you can at least place the first building block in learning to punish stuff. It's also a good idea to get like a basic consistent combo down and maybe even a wall combo. But I think that's it for now. These low ranks, they're not hard, I promise you. And fight fire with fire sounds like bad advice, but it's just not. I followed this structure and I can still play fundamental Tekken pretty well. I'm not going to act like I'm a pro player, but fundamentally I'm decent, and my offense is good. This is at least a good starting guide to getting out of these ranks. So until next time, bully all June players that you see.